if they
Yeah,
could,
bro, they want some
like
cheeky
once the
banter.
practice is over, if they could have the both coaches
I'm gonna switch
come
to.
into the middle and give a handshake or maybe a little bit of banter or stare down like what you mentioned, that'd be cool. But as of now, we
I'll
already
just
see
switch
that
over.
Human Torch, both teams are probably gonna have to take it out. CDG has already banned it. Sentinels is probably gonna do that ban
Oh, here's
on
the
Human Torch
bands.
as well because it's just a menace. These two characters are a menace. I would imagine
Claps talk.
they probably need to start locking up certain strategies. Okay,
Just
so
turn you up a lot.
Sentinels
All right,
looks
we're
like
good.
they will be saving that low key. So I love that, but it does open up an opportunity for CTG, right?
Yeah,
Citadel Gaming to at least play certain characters, like to have a Bucky, especially in those clutch.
Oh, this is gonna be such a good game.
Resetting, especially if
Excited.
comes
I
out.
love watching these, bro. This is so much fun to watch.
On the opponent side, while
It's so competitive, bro. Like,
Citadel Gaming
you think when we play Warzone, shit's hectic? Like, this shit is insane.
taking out the Human Torch one, that's already one checklist done. Probably need to take out another duelist.
Everything you do has to be like timed so well and so accurate, or else you're cooked.
Magneto is gonna be the response. I would imagine that's gonna be the last.
Why can't I hear you?
We just spoke about it. We just spoke about it. The Magneto ban is high value.
What is going on?
You know that you can nullify that from your opposing team right there.
I don't know how I was like just hearing you perfectly fine. Now it's like I can barely hear you. I'm gonna turn you up a lot more again.
Ara, Sentinels has to protect CND.
No, did my shit just crash? My shit just crashed. Oh, no it didn't. Very weird.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's for Ara.
Has to be, right? Yep, definitely. Yep.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's very exciting. I've seen some triple KOs from
Ooh, Psylocke ban?
playing in Marvel's Ignite in the stages earlier.
Psylocke ban, Mantis ban, so they can't play that res comp.
That I will never not skip on. In fact, that
Wait, the Sentinels aren't banning the res comp?
strategy
Oh.
as well, Marvel Rivals here.
Oh no. Well, they don't. I don't think they really play the res comp. Actually, now that I think about it.
And Emma's going to be protected by.
Bobbies are awful. Yeah, Gabe, I'm sure. I don't even really play ranked. I only just play to practice for the tournaments.
And we're going to potentially.
I barely played, barely played ranked at all this season. I was on vacation and shit too. And then this last week, I've just been playing early access server for like videos.
Making sure Aramori is enabled, and we're making sure, of course, that Korova can bring out the good stuff as well.
Yeah.
And there it is.
I mean, CTG has Emma available, but Sentinels did ban out the Psylocke and of course ban out oh wait, that's not the Magneto.
Damn, this doesn't like seem that loud.
It's gonna pretty much render
Do I like pull out my
unavailable. I mean, yes.
headset a little bit? Is that why this is so low?
Magneto,
No.
Honestly,
Oh.
I feel like they're just
Guys, let me know if you can hear it well.
root of Crimzo. I mean, that's really good. Just to block out. I mean, there's just so many usage, right, from the walls, just to block out heals, just to isolate the opponent.
I'm surprised. The res comp's wide open. I don't know if they play that.
Citadel Gaming versus Sentinels. That's gonna be the first game.
Citadel versus Sentinel.
This is the elimination match.
Gabe, what heroes have you been playing, brother?
And the other will be going home like that.
All right, everybody.
We finally starting?
It's time for Marvel Rivals Ignite, the mid-season final.
They shouldn't tell you these matches are starting
Gonna be between
at
Sentinels
10:30
and we are on.
when the stream starts at like 10 o'clock, and the match itself doesn't start till 15 minutes after 10:30.
Get it.
Let's get it
Crazy.
indeed. And I won't say time, but I don't see the.
Alright, let's go.
But the first portal.
You're a pretty good Mag? Nice, bro.
Use just to get the position, right? I think both teams have that on mind. because
Mag's a great character to learn.
You gotta get into that position really quick, and it seems like, my goodness, CTG is gonna be able to land that portal in first, and they're gonna just try and push them back in. They're already out. They're actually at the spawn. They're gonna slowly move in forward. No casualties just yet.
No
That's
picks.
good. They're slowly jumping, bunny hopping into position. The high grounds is really good for Loki just to snipe. And of course, PKY on the Phoenix just trying to build up stacks. But the Wolverine coming in with the kidnap. Karova's going in for a flight. He's gone.
There you go.
Out of the game. While Tanuki, Nectar's also trying to respond, but the
Yeah, I want BR to BR to win.
is going to happen.
Berber Patapim. I don't know what that means. What does Patapim mean?
Continues. Just trying to push them out. It seems like CTG
Claps.
standing ground, unlocking that point, and just
Patapim?
slowly flanking, pushing Sentinels back
Something like that?
to the lines.
Absolutely.
I don't know. It's a EU team.
Right there, get
They're
it.
Berber Patapim.
Wolverine. Right now, Aramori does have Ultimate Online as well as
No?
Loki.
Figured it was a phrase you would know, my brother.
Here we go. see Nectar on the Wolverine trying to make some options happen. Cloak and Dagger roll.
You did let me down, honestly. I was kind of excited. I thought you'd really know.
Sets up some Enson Inferno disruption. Crimson gets the pick on Alex on the Luna right there, taking him down. Tanuki's on the chase, going straight for that cap. We can see Luna dance, and then it's into a last stand.
Nice pick. Oh, they got him.
And it's counted out by Enzo on the Strange, shutting down the Wolverine.
Oh, he's playing Emma. Did they ban?
That was such a clean takeout. And
They have the
Crimson
bans
with
backwards?
the domination, that's gonna be a 2 elimination.
They have the bans backwards.
Forcing out the ultimate support, but Eye of Agamotto coming in
Agamotto!
with a crowd control. Let's see if any casualty is gonna be done. But oh my god, Enzo is gonna go down in response.
Good picks.
Rising, Techie, and now
Oh, he's
Karoma
gone.
taking down one
Yeah,
by
locking
one.
Polly's
The numbers
cap
of
is pretty crazy because
CTGs.
Polly is
The
so
fight
good as
back
cap.
starts right here for Sentinels.
Run it up, run it down, looking good right now. There we go. Percentage on the board. Sentinels, now that is exactly what we wanted to see. But I know what you want to see, something from Ryan Mazing. I want to see the Ensong Inferno mixed with a bit of a Meteor M. And is that a
Like
Hulk?
Hulk?
Let's see
Okay,
Enzo
fast ball.
running up the fast ball with the Gamma right there. It's gonna
Wow,
be a good
he
one, but
just
it's gonna
got
go down to Bruce Banner mode. We're going to see
disgustingly ripped. Is he dead? Yeah, I think he is dead.
Force for Polly. Ryan Mazing as well with the Inferno ready to burst when the time comes, and Crimzo on the cap, trying to get some zoning, trying to get some information, scouting it out, pushing Citadel back to keep their percentage climbing right now, 40%. If they win one more fight, they'll take the 60, probably 70%, and they'll gain the lead here on domination right now. So, BKY is taking some shots. Ultimate's online now for Polly, out for Tanuki.
Alright, let me see if my title's changed.
See Wolverine flying around from now. That's Nectar taken to the skies. Tanuki's on the sidelines, jumping around with the Hulk. Will it be enough for now as we see teams are starting to engage? Signing seduction from Polly starts us out, and Enzo jumps in.
Jumps in, trying to get that clash onto them. But right now, the Magneto with the Meteor M. Oh no! And that's the
Wow,
combo.
the combo.
Double KO with the Meteor.
Exactly, the Flame of the Phoenix coming in response, but beautifully followed up with the Meteor M. That's going to take it out. Ryan Mazing taking out PKY in the process right now. Sentinels are looking super good after taking out Tanuki. That's already 80% on board for Sentinels.
Unbelievable. How exciting was that? Good combination of ultimates. But we're already back into the fight with the pentagram of Farala right there. It's going to be a good one to see how they start this engagement.
Guys, let me know if you want me to like minimize the screen a little bit more so it's easier to see. Or do you want it in widescreen like this? Or not widescreen, but stretched.
Zone out the Luna, keeping them in spawn, not allowing them to portal. And there it is. Alex is going to have a tough time making it back to point.
Because for me, obviously, I'm watching on full screen, but I know everybody on TikTok. I don't know what you guys prefer.
Taking out Tanuki on the sidelines. We're going to see overtime is ticking down 99% for
They're not touching, right?
Anybody's from Citadel
No,
can
not
make it,
touching.
they can
Oh, they're
contest,
not
but
gonna
it's not enough time.
You should have switched off a Hulk.
No portal available as well. That's going to be Sentinel's game. So, we're seeing it. I mean,
Oh yeah.
do not
They should have
underestimate
switched.
us. That rings so much bells in our heads right now because Sentinels drawing that first blood, getting that first victory over Citadel Gaming. Obviously, there's still another match to be played before we can get that first W.
I wonder where this team is actually like based out of. 'Cause I have no idea.
To get off a good start, that's Team Sentinels, Liger. I mean,
Yeah.
both the battle of the Wolverines flying left and right, Nectar and
Yeah,
Tanuki
yeah.
trading off. But what was the difference maker? Was the Hulk not enough in that situation?
I think maybe, you know, the Hulk was an option, but maybe it was there for the Namor, potentially. Namor could be a factor to consider now.
I love this map. This map's so cool.
Really utilize both team-ups that the Hulk can provide right there. You know, just
They did such a good job with this, like last season's maps.
A bit more confidently here, but Sentinels, you know, they got winners momentum. They're feeling stronger. They got the Eternal Bond. They're closer than ever to the Meteor M. Crimso's
Okay.
ready as well with the portal to go and contest. Let's see where this portal sets up right now. The pentagram of Farala is going to be interesting to see if they try to, you know, block out Citadel. Here
Right
we
in
go.
the
Portal
middle.
opens up.
In the middle, right in the middle, the clash is gonna happen in the middle. Oh my god, dropping super low. Sentinels
Poly almost dead?
pushing
Yeah.
forward as
Got healed.
CTG slowly backing up. Okay, let's
They should have
avoid
just pushed
having
Poly
that
together. They
for a
would have been
moment.
good.
Let's regroup. Let's get the heals up. Make sure everyone's healthy. But right now, just look at Sentinels. They are super aggressive right here.
Hope you
It's
playing the
just
name more.
defense right here.
The
And
Hulk,
lead coming in from
Tanuki's
lead.
still on the
Not gonna catch
Wolverine.
anyone at that moment. And my god, it's Hulk coming in, trying to find any target at all, but all ultimates are going to be traded off as we speak. My goodness, Meteor M is going to land, is going to dunk onto anyone.
Oh, they got the comp. Oh no, it's Namor.
The Phoenix ultimate combo
Wow.
with the Meteor M, that's
Good
CTG
picks.
clearing up
I was
shot
curious
number
how his
97.
Namor was gonna be because I've never seen him play Namor.
PKY, big whale into the
That was good.
triangle
4 picks right there.
right there. PKY on the number. It has been so long since we've seen Noah popping off here.
Yeah.
All right. PKY is bringing her back to the roots of Gamma. And I'm feeling good today. I'm looking like Bruce Banner.
Exactly, and you know when the Hulk pops off, I think like it's a sign for you to pop off as well as we speak. But seriously though, the more paying so much dividend, the team ups coming in, but now the fight may have been won this time, but there's still so many fights before the war is determined. Right now, they are continuing the skirmish right there in the upper
Oh,
bracket.
Nectar got
Just pushing
picked.
Polly down. Okay, Enzo getting Nectar in the process. They know that they have to take out the pesky Wolverine, but Tanuki is going to be taken out in the process as well by Aramori. PKY just finding that little.
They find a good spot for.
angle, that little bit of angles.
They put it up all the way back there. You gotta hide it, bro.
Dealing damage onto the line. Oh,
Unless he's sitting
my
back line.
goodness, the Hulk right now looking really, really fierce, Liger.
This is what I told you. Break the meta, break expectation, break the pattern. That's how you flip the script into your favor. But for now, we're going to see Aramori hit that copy right now. Try to set it up with the C and D. Holly's hitting that Sonic Seduction, making it trying to happen right now. Ryan Amazing holding the Phoenix in the sky. Will it crash down? Will the end song Inferno finally start the first chord? And there it is. Crimzo managed to pick up Alex with that extra burden power.
Okay.
Nectar slashing and dashing and trying to make it happen. We're going to see Nectar trying to...
Wow, we need an ult here.
Trying to focus on the Luna, waiting for the dance to take... Fun step!
Step.
It's all
Oh,
step.
did you get it?
Perfectly
Yeah.
executing.
That's
Carry
it.
right there. Big Wolverine from Nectar. Ryan Mason cleans house in the back lines as well. Taking out Polly and PKY. Giving them momentum, giving them power, allowing them to turn it. And they're going to take down the Brucey
Good picks.
banner. And you know what, though? I will say
Rye with
Nectar,
2-piece.
as the
Oh no,
Brucey
he's gonna get.
banner did manage
Oh,
to
he didn't
fight
get her.
another 5%, bringing them to 90%. But Sentinels have got some percentage back on the board.
Exactly. Right, Amazing has been an absolute beast on that Phoenix, right? Just
Absolutely.
taking out the shield, just taking out the eliminations, while Teki just coming in with the Meteor M. That combo that we were talking about before this game even began, that's definitely something that is breaking CTG right now. But there is a lot of percentage, like what you mentioned, CTG 90%.
Make any switches? No.
A little bit more way to go, but the Bruce on the Hulk actually is trying to find that target, trying to isolate certain targets, but they're just continuing to build up stack. The last stand, that's gonna
There you
be
go.
it.
Nice double pick.
Aramori is going to be taken up by Enzo. That's the Hulk in play. And now it's a battle 4v6. Can they survive? The trade-off's going to happen. The support utility is going to be used. But Teki ready with the Meteor M, taking out Alex. My goodness.
Alex has gotten hit like 3 times with that ult already.
Bring the portal out right here just to bring the action back. But so many has been lost on Sentinels. They have to wait. They have to regroup. And Aramori fighting back. Tanuki's taken out. But Crimzo has also been taken out in the process. The trade-off has been crazy. And now can
See the cloak ult?
also
Yeah.
just utilizing the next utility support just to keep the team alive. And now just bashing. They're saying this is it. This is the ground they have to stand right.
I feel so
here.
bad for these casters. It's gotta be so tough.
Trying to just silence them, but it does not seem to deter Sentinels at all, Liger.
And there it is, Nello. There is the power. There is Nectar taking out Tanuki. The Wolverine v Wolverine leads into another Wolverine going straight for the Luna. And there it is. A big kidnap corner in there, but the sustain is
go
glad.
inside.
Wow.
Is there, and Turkey's going to hold it down on the mag right there. Nectar getting the pick on Alex. It turns out Nectar's going to hold it down. Right, Amazing getting another pick on Polly right there. Sentinels do recapture it for now.
I don't think they're gonna be able to recapture that.
Hold it down in the back, almost getting Aramori, but Aramori
They split too
survived.
far. That Hulk
Protection
through.
from Crimzo and the rest of Sentinels right there, keeping them together. That's what I'm talking about. Bam.
They even used that Loki ult too.
That is
Okay.
exactly what Sentinels just did there. Right, Amazing on the portal right there. Polly on the portal this time. 92%, 93%. This is the final fight. Big grab at the portal right there. We're going to see in momentum. We're going to see a potential Agamotto coming out very soon as well. We're going to see Nectar slashing and dashing, and Nectar's going to try to make it happen right now. Captain America Crimzo escapes for now with 3% HP. Survives. Overtime is ticking over. Citadel almost do capture it back. Karama
Uh-oh.
with the eternal bond to keep the team sustained as their final fight is ticking up right now. There it is, the Meteor M.
You gotta block it, gotta block it. Oh, that's huge.
From Teki. Nectar gets another with the last stand.
That was huge. They gotta block it there.
Nectar with a double. He's doubles for Sentinels out here today.
Yeah, he had. I think he had 3 or 4
Huge turning point.
huge mag ults
The
there.
shield did not
That's
manage
wild.
to
That was a good round.
did not negate the Meteor M. And when
Unreal.
when that smash
That was a good
happened,
round.
2 of them getting taken out.
Damn, I really wanted
the rest
VR
of
to
the
VR to
team
win,
of
but
Citadel Gaming gets taken out, and Sentinels. That's
what are you
1-0
gonna do?
right here, right now, Liger. Did you expect to see this?
That is exactly what I want. That is exactly what I want from Sentinels. Beautiful display right
Wait,
there.
why are they getting up?
Excellent utilization.
I
Of
know.
their
Is this taking a break? Is that what's going on?
Diving out, backing up, timing here, going there. Absolutely dancing around the Citadel Gaming squad right there.
Yeah.
And I will say, Citadel Gaming brought out something different, tried something different, and it did kind of surprise Sentinels a bit. I won't lie.
The thing that would surprise me there is they had the opportunity to do the res ult, but they didn't use it. That's like the most OP ult in the tournament right now.
Phoenix and the Magneto tandem, right?
Maybe they just know that they can't play it. Maybe that's why they didn't try it.
They used
Try
it
banning
so
it.
many times, and it felt like they weren't really able to negate that as that happens. I mean, yes, sure, you have Polly at the very end with Doctor Strange, with the portal and the shield in the very end, but it did not really negate anything, right? And maybe they have the idea as well. The Gamma shield probably would have been a factor as well. The Hulk probably had a, they probably had like a specific game, a play that they want to do.
I'll tell you what, those horns of Proteus, the big whales, were effective, but I feel like more people need to be targeted with those. Maybe if we can group them up a little bit.
There was a desperation.
You know, yeah, honestly, maybe a bit of a group. You know, Strangling Prison might enable that. Again, look, the Gamma team up, you know, it does have the mileage. It does do well in competitive play, but
Yeah, they're all going to the bathroom or whatever.
there are the Phoenix.
See, this part that sucks is I want to stream these as like watch parties, as you see like COD does watch parties, but like
Captain America, Crimson,
this is just so slow.
That's why Sentinels do take this one for now, do take domination, and get themselves 1-0 in this series for now.
Yeah, I'm so surprised that Citadel did not even utilize. I mean, they did have a mirror matchup for the Wolverine, right? But no Phoenix as well, and yeah, I mean that was really the gameplay that they were aiming for. Sentinels with that Phoenix and Magneto gameplay, but
Maybe I should just open up the
I don't really see it. Maybe that's how they improvise, but I could see that maybe you always see the Hulk jump leaping in just to take that damage on behalf of the team, like, you know.
yeah, we'll just open up the new server.
Banner, my team's still alive. Maybe that would have been a play that they thought they could do to negate the Meteor M, but yeah, honestly, the Phoenix and Magneto has been wrecking them. Like that was at least 2-3 combos pulled off perfectly in that spot, right?
I would say, I think the bans mattered. I think Pokey not being able to utilize that Psylocke mattered a lot.
Yeah.
I think that will change things up, especially when you're talking domination Psylocke, you know, you can rotate around, especially on Celestial Husk. A lot of angles, a lot of corridors, you know, caves. I mean, we only played 2 of them.
What's going on? Why isn't it opening up the game? There we go.
Things could change. You could play Flyers, you could play Venom on that map as well, with that massive stalk in the middle. A lot of different things that you can utilize when it comes down to.
Alright guys, they're gonna be talking for a while, so we're gonna switch over. Play a little bit of Blade. Okay. Alright, let's play a little bit. Should I play Blade right now? I'm assuming that's what everybody wants to see is play Blade. So just let the shaders go. I just wish his sword wasn't like flat at the end, but I'm assuming this is like just how it was in the comics. Just so weird. Oh, Polly had 0 final hits. Oh my god. Polly's usually one of the best final hits tanks in the lobby. Crimzo had 7. Pokey had 7. Tanuki didn't do too good either. He only had 3. Amazing had 10 playing as Phoenix. Surprised he stayed as Strange all the way through the end. Maybe because he got old. Alright, like 70%. Almost there. Dude, the poses that they do, I just would not be able to do these poses. Oh, I guess he was trying to mimic Captain America because that's his character. Damn, the shader's taking a while. Oh, you know what? I forgot the Raiders game is on. Damn, I just need 2 rushing touchdowns by the Raiders for $472. Let's go. Might as well just play him.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
I fight to end the darkness that spawned me.
Damn, they're still not on the next round yet?
Spilling blood to save the world. I love my
30
job.
seconds before you attack. Get ready. So, did you get your powers when you were bitten by a vampire?
Not quite. My mother was bitten. She passed the powers to me when I was born.
Really? My father passed the spider armor down to me when he died.
Sounds like we both have a legacy to
The
live up
battle
to.
starts in 5,
Let's go
4,
make him proud.
3,
Damn, why can't I watch this game right now?
1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
It's just not working.
Slice and dice. Open season.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Nope, it's not gonna load.
They captured the mission area!
Me down. Slice and dice. Get in there. That's good as new.
Oh my god, are they about to start the next round finally?
Open season.
Oh wow, that was so much quicker than last time. Maybe they listened to people and they started putting the games faster.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Get out of here.
Open season.
Spider mode.
Is there a healer near me?
Finally healing up.
We are undefeatable.
Does that cancel out of the ult? It does. Wow, I didn't even realize it did that.
I could use this.
No, I was trying to get the mantis there. There we go. Got her anyway.
Lucky I was here.
So they banned Mantis again. It's basically the same bans as last time. Ooh, Sentinels didn't ban Captain America for Poly. That's awesome.
No one's
Didn't even ban any tanks. Oh, they screwed up. Oh, they did ban Tanuki's Wolverine though. What's up, Gage? How you doing?
Get ready.
Yeah, I did a living armor bit with Man-Thing once. Wasn't really my style.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Like saying something.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Is this quicker? Doesn't feel quicker at all. Maybe? I don't know. I did the double dash though. It's hard to tell.
Look, our next victims. Open season. The hunt's not over yet.
Who's gonna win this map? Hopefully not Sentinels again.
Capture now.
Silver bullet.
Mission area is yours.
You're lucky I have a silver bullet.
Double KO. Here come the bad guys. That's 3. Wow, 4 in a row. We are undefeatable.
Open season.
This is just one of your tricks. Captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Kind of figured. Go and watch this match.
Takes a lot. Open season.
Your powers are mine!
Wait, how did he just live? Did I not just get him? Oh, it was a Loki.
You're lucky I was here. Boom, one shot.
Yeah, should have known. Tried.
I've always walked the line between silver bullet. Armed and dangerous.
Glory is almost yours. We are undefeatable.
Back in the game.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Jesus Christ.
Double KO.
Shotgun's so weird sometimes. Alright, now we can get back to the match. My bad. It's actually way quicker than I thought it was going to be.
As they can. Figure gonna go down. The Phoenix ultimate coming in, dance on butterfly just to further push them back. But the trade-offs have been pretty even so far, Liger.
There it is. The trade. Look at Rame. Now get down. Nuki falls to Zeki as well. They are holding it down. This is literally the higher ground in effect right now. Now
It is.
the upper times, the ramp, the hallway, the corner. It is such a hard point to push on Arako. There's so much to sustain and drain. But Crimson's on the thing right now, and he's
Oh,
punching
let's go.
forward. Haymaker after haymaker is the key to victory right here, and Crimson's charging in. PKY taking out
no.
right amazing. The Phoenix is down, burned out to a crisp. Powers online as we see Loki hit the copy. Mori is making it happen right now with the Eternal Bond. We're gonna see something coming up from the Magneto Meteor. Is it gonna be enough? And it's not!
No, Teki!
And Polly with the Groot does shut down Teki with the tree trunk getting it up. And then Polly is gonna make it happen, trying to take down the Loki Bruise.
I think I've seen Polly play Groot much.
PKY in the skies on the high ground, throwing needles. Tanuki takes out Crimzo. The thing is down. Enzo going and returning.
Nice.
Taking out Aramori. Nectar takes out Alex. It's pick for pick over here. Two down on both sides between Sentinels and Citadel. But
Pick.
PKY hits the double KO, taking out Right Amazing. Nectar forced the Enzo on the Venom right there. And the portal is there. The portal is to contest. The walls are being set up. The Thorn Slash walls.
Have any
Enough
ults here?
from
No,
the
just
Ollie right
Loki.
now on the Groot trying to make it happen. And they're gonna notice now the time is ticking down. And Citadel
They have the
do
thing
have
and
that
Nectar.
but it's not enough.
Probably waiting for his to hit.
The time is
Oh.
now, it's clobbering time. Hopefully crowd controlling, but
Yeah, she's
Polly's
just
gonna
gonna
go
drop down
and
ult
respond.
as soon as that's
Sentinel
over.
right here is gonna try employing the wait, that's
Oh.
a fly. Amazing. Ready to use, but Right Amazing already in the skies, just blowing up the shields of
Yeah, she's gonna save hers.
CTG at the moment. Ken's gonna fall in response. Crimzo just doing an amazing job on the thing, just brawling the front lines of, my goodness, CTG, but Nectar as well, just at the back line, just trying to poke pressure as much as possible the lineups of CTG, because they know it's only less than 40 seconds left. They gotta defend this like their lives depend on it. The Feast of the Beast is not gonna be able to do much damage, but the last stand as well, Tanuki's gonna die
Well,
in response. Not much.
I thought they banned.
Psylocke, the last hope. PKY.
I thought they
right
banned
there.
Wolverine.
It's gonna be a battle. It's gonna be overtime really soon. But the
Oh,
Strangling Prison.
Oh, the other team banned Wolverine?
It's gonna come in.
Volley!
Oh, with a nice triple kill. I wish they'd go back and show us like what they missed.
PKY on the Psylocke right there. Citadel do push to the second section. The third section is now theirs to try and claim. And Sentinel's gotta regroup, but they do have Eternal Bond on the line from Karova. They do have the Dance of the Butterfly from Nectar, but Citadel have a Panther now. Tanuki has switched to the King
Oh.
of Thunder.
Exactly.
Nice, bro. See Tanuki play Panther. That's sick.
Pay some respect with royalty right there. And Zone needs to be really careful. Gotta back up a little bit more. Tanuki, they're fighting this with one less member. And right now, Amazing at the backlines just trying to deal as much damage. Polly is gonna go down. Successful elimination by Nectar, but the dive by Venom is going to buy a little bit of time just to negate a little bit more. Just trying to break that formation a little bit more. Nectar just trying as well. You know, they're just doing an amazing job trying to split trying to split damage the lineups of CTG. They know that they can hold them here, but Enzo just doing so much annoyance, so much damage in the back lines. Look, he's just annoying 3 people at the back lines there, Liger.
The dance of the butterfly meets with the Ensong Inferno. It's a bit of a musical act right there between.
Oh, Pokey got picked.
And Nectar, but it's not enough. Nectar does get the pick on PKY. The thing is there. Haymaker after Haymaker, pushing through onto the Locust, hits the charge, hits the roundabout, tries to make it happen, tries to get Rocky with it, tries to go through, but there's just so much sustain being poured in from Alex, who is going crazy with the Fader bow towards Rymazing takes out Kid. Rymazing takes out Alex. That's a double K for Rymazing. The Strangling Prison as well. Going through from Poly while they are almost low and being taken out, but Nectar stays down, holds it down, tries to chase, and does catch Tanuki trying to escape. Overtime ticks into effect. Last few seconds, last chance for Citadel to try and show signs of life and trying to make a Poly does switch to the Strange. Is anybody there to contest? Who is there? Who's holding it? That's Enzo. That's 1. That's 2. That's Poly there to join them as well.
Don't have any ults?
That's going to be the whole team rejoining with the Fader boat. Wow.
Oh, there you go.
Now it's time for them to make it happen. The Magneto Meteor
The combo
doesn't connect, but Tanuki.
Oh, Tanuki with the 2-piece. Holy shit, 3-piece. Oh my god. No, and he got the Psylocke too. Oh, she got him.
Nectar takes out Tanuki, and there it is.
Holy shit.
Overtime is still in effect.
They're still marching though, Liger, even though Tanuki was taken out. But look, they are so
You need to ult here. Whatever ults you have, you gotta use. You gotta use now.
But Nectar has to dance on the
Yo,
back line.
this Psylocke needs to ult.
Really soon, but has to find that perfect opening at the back lines. But
Are they waiting for the Venom to ult? They're gonna waste too much time here.
When he needs to, the dance on butterfly by Nectar will be able to take out anyone. It's gonna be taken
Yep.
Tanuki.
He waited too long.
He's gonna go down. PK was gonna respond with Aramori. Oh no, Crimson's going down. Tenki, wait a minute. What's going on? It's blow for blow for blow. They are all fighting, but it seems like Sentinels will hold the ground.
That's tough.
Down on Araka.
That's tough. They had the ults there. They honestly tried to wait for the Venom to engage, and the Venom just took too long.
My goodness.
That's tough.
Amazing. Oh my god, that clutch elimination at the very end definitely helps Sentinels just stop it. But it's okay. CTG really did a really respectable push. That was a close
Yeah, I mean, they made that when they almost shouldn't, so that was good.
Absolutely respectable right there. That was absolutely impeccable from both teams, honestly. Well, this is going to be a good one because right now, the state's been set. We're not going to have to deal with an overtime situation again where we're going to have to push again. Right now, either Sentinels hold it down, claiming themselves their second map victory, or, pushing to get their second map victory, or Citadel hold it down and get their first victory in this best of 5 series. That is going to be exciting here on Arako. As we know, those who don't know, Arako, it was once a place, another haven for the mutants in the Marvel Cinematic Universe and the Marvel comics as well. But
let's not forget though, CTG faced the exact same situation against Envy.
That's true.
Against Envy.
They did.
They thought that this was enough, but Envy pushed a little bit further.
Oh yeah, they did.
Yeah, so let's hope that, and we did mention a little bit, right, this might not be the best format that they play against other teams, especially against teams of this caliber, right? So let's hope that this distance is enough for CTG to take this map, because all Sentinels has to do right now, they're gonna push that extra point, get to the 3-point, and they're gonna win their second game.
1000% sure that is exactly what is in their minds right now. Oh, you know what I see? I see an Iron Man. I see the Eltron. It's not the Stark.
Oh, Rice pulling out the Iron Man.
To see them in the skies, the Metal Men making it happen. Tanuki's on the Wolverine, holding down the front line. See if they can make it work. See if there is enough. Oh, there we go. Ultron focusing the Iron Man. Iron Man is, of course, using the Unibeam to shred through all the Vanguard lineup. Rymazing knows how to do it. Going straight for the Strange, straight for the Seraphim Shields, trying to shred it down and nullify all the defensive presence that Enzo could offer. We're going to see, of course, Ultron is lasering, is pumping those Ionic pulses as well, and the Rage of Ultron begins.
Oh, careful. We know.
Oh, what a huge pick on the Psylocke there, and Rye.
Because right now, they're going to be
and it's a wasted ult on them too.
On the ground, Aramori with the Eternal Bonds, you're going to probably need
Oh.
to do a little bit more. But oh my god.
Wow.
All eyes on Aramori right there as
That was a big save.
pushes in, but now the Iron Magma coming in. Crowd control.
Enzo!
Sentinel's gonna capitalize on it. Gonna take out the
You just pushed too far by yourself, big guy.
Not looking like they'll be able to defend a little bit
Yeah, it's
longer
good.
as they hope.
Damn, they had such a good hold and then they overwent.
Sentinels keep it moving around the first corner after a hefty fight. A good stall. A minute plus from Citadel. That was excellent defense from them, but Sentinels do keep it moving. What do they have online? The invincible pulse cannon is ready. Max pulse will be there, but the portal comes from Enzo to contest first. They're not taking in that first corner easy.
Maximum pulse. I heard that.
Oh!
Amazing. Oh my god. Not gonna find anyone, but it's okay. The trade-off's gonna happen. The beam onto Enzo as well, taking it out. Strangling Prison. That's gonna take out Aramori. Amazing's gonna go down in response as well. Meteor M. That's not gonna take out anyone. Teki still trying to make that. Just trying to hold the ground a bit more, but no, the isolation's gonna happen. He's gonna go down, and right now you can see the power of Tanuki on Wolverine coming online, just removing the teammates of Sentinels one by one, and that's it. They are gonna be able to push a little bit. They're gonna put the stop, the push of Sentinels at a halt at the moment.
There it is right now, the moment you've been waiting for. A minute 30 on the clock. And of course,
Wow,
defensive
so
positions
little
are still
time though.
so little time, and we still haven't even turned around the first corner. The
This is
pit
such a
of
hard play.
doom is still there. The pit of doom is still accessible, and Nectar's on the Bucky. Hold on a second. I've heard some stories about Nectar's Bucky. Things could get very spicy very quick if we get impactful with the Kraken right now. BKY with the Rage of Ultron in the sky, trying to make it happen, trying to do what they can to sustain their team and get some picks. Tanuki on the Wolverine, gonna have a tough time against the thing that is Crimzo, but us against the world as the Eternal Bond drops and the Loki moons are there to match to sustain. Both teams feeling healthy, feeling chunky, ready to go for this next fight. Thorn Slash Walls being set up by Polly in the back line. Will it be enough to go for a cornering time that does manage to hit the stun? We do see the Enzo in front and connect with it. It is a lot of damage, but it's not enough because the sustain is there from Aramori on the Loki, putting in the work right there. Nectar takes to the skies, and we see a hook. We see Magneto Meteor, and will it crash down?
He got away.
Tanuki does get the pick on Kurova right now. Will it be enough firepower to make it happen? Tanuki is down to Amazing. That's a 1-for-1 on both teams right now. The trade is evident. The trade is equal. The trade is existing right now as Crimzo's charging back to their team. Keep them sustained. And Citadel are still holding this defense against Sentinels. 30 seconds left.
Rage of Ultron coming in, trying to push them back forward, but no, there's only 25 seconds left on the clock. PKY doing an amazing job just stopping them for a little bit at the moment, but Sentinels, if they want to push, they gotta do it now because there's so little time on the clock left. But look, CTG is just ready for them. The snipe, the diving strike, and mind you, Tanuki is definitely gonna go in for that kidnap, so to speak. If they're gonna use it, Strangling Prison, gonna be employed, but the Loki Lantern is gonna be used. Aramori already copying the ultimate, the Eternal Bond is going to be used in order to push them forward. Overtime is in effect, and once it's done, probably Kurova will be building it up as well. But right now, the fate of
We get the Luna off.
Yeah. CTG, they are not going to be able to take out as much with the sustain. But now, Kraken Impact, will that be able to take out Team CTG? That's the question, but no, in response, Sentinels are the ones that are falling one by one by one. Citadel holding the ground. They hold it.
Wow.
My God.
Let's go.
They managed to hold him off at the first point.
No, they held them off at in between the first. They held them at the first two. They held them.
My God.
Insane hold from Citadel Gaming.
My goodness. Sentinels were going really hard on the push, starting off with Aramori, copying that Eternal Bond, going in. But that wasn't enough because they already had Fatal Fourth Worlds in response. And Alex, though, my God. The final hits are honestly in favor of Sentinels. It's honestly in favor of Sentinels.
Hey, can we phone a friend?
Shows how well
Don't negotiate.
Okay, we're gonna push the 3 points. It's okay. We can hold you off.
Hey, but I do want to tell y'all we got Bible study at 3:30 during the snack period.
In order to counter.
And y'all faith is going to determine me hitting this.
You start off. Whichever team starts off, we're gonna respond.
Honestly, I think.
Hey, who going to Bible study? Who going to Bible study?
Dude, he's so fucking funny.
And you know, we thought, okay, you know what, it might be the same thing on the back, a bit of a mirror, but to hold it before first on Arako, I think this is a comfort pick. I think this is a comfort map for Citadel. It's good to know that they had that choice.
It's probably gonna be another like 5-10 minutes for the next map. Damn, bro, I'm getting tired already.
I'll tell you something else as well to mention. Yeah. Going into that, that's a 1-to-1 now. This is competitive series.
It
Okay,
is, it is.
no 2-0 yet today, which is beautiful to see. We love a competitive battle here
Exactly.
in the lower bracket, which means we said one team wanted it more. Now we know both teams want it equally just as much. What's game is game, and now we've got a game on our hands.
Exactly. And just to quote Shah Posey as well, the host
Game is a
today,
game.
he was
Now we got a
basically
game
that this would go
on our
to
hands.
5 games. So what a game we have. We're already starting at 1-1, and honestly, I'm so excited. We're
Cozy
so
wants
excited.
to show.
Yeah.
He's in the front row chilling.
Yeah,
He gets the way. He gets the way. He wants the 5. I want the 5. I think everybody here wants the 5. I think all of you at home want the best of 5 to go all the full length. We want a competitive battle between these teams. This is the best of the American region, best of the EMEA, going at it head to head, making it happen. This is exactly what we wanted.
Yeah.
The top seeded teams in Marvel Rivals Ignite. I'm excited to see how this all unfolds.
Invitation game 2, right? Invitation game 2. All the more
only
why
game
they're gonna fight extra hard.
Oh my, there's only a game 2. We need to see so much from these teams right now. I am hoping that mag ban doesn't happen again, because I want to see if we can see that from Citadel. I really do think that will spice things up. I want to see some more meteors. I feel like they're being thrown maybe to, you know, nullify some damage, absorb some damage, but they're not really connecting with anybody just yet. The Wolverine is evident. Tanuki as well, getting that one off the map, taking off the Strange. That was highly valuable, and that did give him that bit of, you know, a bit of that store possession. And once the portals were there, the action was there, everything they needed, sustain, strategy, everything was clean for them to be able to just play with the time they had, hold it down, and keep Sentinels in their spawn.
But I just gotta say, Citadel Gaming was really quick to adapt and get back on their feet, considering how hard Sentinels was on them during the bad phase. Don't forget, they straight up banned Anzo's Captain America,
Yes, that's
Magneto,
true, that's true.
and Emma. So it's like, what else can you play? Apparently Groot's the answer for them. They can still play Groot, they can still play Venom.
Yeah, I do believe, you know, Polly's Groot was just insane.
Insane. Yeah, the block was also on par, right? So, and that's what makes it more amazing, because those were targeted bans on the front lines. And look at the games itself. Like, how many times did they actually perish?
Honestly, it is insane to see the value, the power, and we're going to see the stats very soon as well from that matchup. We're going to see how it all unfolds, you know, MVP of the matchup as well. But, you know, winners on our screens, you can see it there clearly. Citadel Gaming do get themselves their first win in this best of 5 series here in the lower bracket of Marvel Rivals Ignite here on day 3 of the mid-season finals. How exciting is it to be here in a 1-to-1 series to start off day 3? We love it. It's competitive. It's a good bout. It's a good time. We've got the best of the best in the regions, and they are here to make it happen. What I want to see, though, going into this next one. Okay,
All right, come on. Let's get the third map.
Establish what the enemy's weaknesses are on your own team's perspective. The coaches are talking with their teams now. Teams are, you know, rehydrating. Of course, always hydrate. Make sure you keep that water up. Keep your morale up, keep everything fresh, wash your face, go into it. You know that both teams right now feeling good. They've got some wins on the board, they're still in it, they're still contesting it. It's equal for both teams right now. What I want to make sure that people understand is this is an elimination round. This could be a farewell to either Sentinels or Citadel Gaming after what could be potentially 2 more maps or 3 more maps, or maybe even if we go to a tiebreaker. That could be crazy.
That'd be crazy if Sentinels got wiped out right here.
Right, which makes this all the more intensive, because this is basically your last chance to move forward in the brackets, right? And just looking at the stats itself, you can see Enzo so much damage on the front lines, just blocking so much as well. Polly, it was a menace. They found no answers from Polly. His Groot was just a beast.
Yeah, probably crushed his Groot that round.
He's on the battlefield, right?
Definitely 65k damage blocked in a game where they
30k
held,
damage.
like, what? In a game where you held the team after the first corner of Iraka and you still putting up 60k? That's insane from Polly. Absolute stellar performance from Citadel's Vanguard right there, putting in the work. But I gotta say, I'm gonna give the love. Crimza, thank you so much for playing the thing. Absolutely ecstatic. Was good to see. Some very big clobbering times, but I feel like maybe he needs something to follow up. I feel like if we saw clobbering time, we didn't get to see the Kraken impact. We saw one, but he didn't get the reset. If we could maybe see a combination of the impact of the clobbering time, that could have been the combination Sentinels were going for. I think it came out a little too late, but maybe we see that jump up early. But I will give props as well to Aramori, killing it on the low-key, copying C&D, executing the most perfect Eternal Bonds, even getting a double KO in the Eternal Bond. I said it earlier today, I want to see some aggressive Cloak and Dagger. It's highly contested, highly rewarding, and you always think it's there for sustain, but it does damage too. Make it happen, put in the work, let it go, and there it is, your MVP for Map 2 in this best of 5 series between Sentinels and Citadel Gaming is going to be Polly from EMEA. Citadel Gaming right there, damage block 65k, so much healing received, holding the front down in the lines. of fire, 37k, and putting out 30k damage as well. And let's check a little bit of a replay. Oh, Tanuki taking to the skies and dropping him in the pit of doom.
Yeah, that's what we want to see, right? Just
Oh, yeah.
dumping people into the pit. Like, yeah, I don't want to fight you. I just want to drop you in the pit. Let's just meet each other next time. But as you can see, we thought that Sentinels was already doing such an amazing job in defending this line, and they did. They defended really, really hard. But when it came to Citadel,
I realize Enzo's a controller player.
in response,
Yeah.
it was just next level.
It's like very few controller
They were
players.
just breaking formations with Groot, with Venom, and then PKY from the back on the Ultron was just with the ultimate build up so fast.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
The rage of
Absolutely.
Ultron was constantly used just to give pressure, and you are brave enough to stand long enough in line of fire, you're gonna get taken out.
Absolutely, that is exactly what we saw. You know, look again, Poly on the Groot, absolute stellar performance. Listen, the new symbiote skin Groot, yeah, a little bit of a, bit of a, I call it drip buff. You know, if you've got a good skin, it makes you play better sometimes. You know?
It does.
W to the art team from Marvel Rivals, you know, making some amazing skins. I cannot wait to go up and play the symbiote thing. I can't wait. Speaking of the symbiote, a big crunch from the Venom again. That was ecstatic to see from Enzo. You know, Enzo showed some diversity. A bit of diversity from Enzo. That's what we said. Enzo was
I think the next round's about to
as you
start.
said, in the bands and picks phase, and we got to see Enzo pop off on some Venom. Bit of versatility.
Are they even all sitting down yet? Yeah, they're all sitting down. Looks like they're getting ready.
Citadel definitely
Damn.
with Coach Salah as well, guiding them, and that's how they came through and brought it back. You know, had a bit of a rough start on Celestial Husk, brought it back on Arako. Now the question is, where are we going next?
I mean, you could go to a very balanced map. I mean, they would probably want to favor open maps, right? Because I don't think Sentinels wants to go back into a box-in map, especially after that game.
Open that up a bit.
Yeah, open it up a bit. Maybe open sky maps. I mean, Hall of Dahlia as well.
As well, the Wakandan Galactic Empire would be awesome to see.
Open map.
Yeah,
Which I
because
think
you know,
is-
we have a Panther on that map. Very good Spider-Man rollout on that map too.
There
You
we
want to
go.
get Spider? Oh, hey, it is
There
Hall
we
of
go,
Jalia.
there we go,
Okay.
yeah.
All right,
Open
map
map,
3 will be taking us to Hall of Jalia, the convergence game mode. And, yeah, switching it up from Convoy, change it up a little bit. It's going to be a good one to see how this turns out and who's going to get back in the lead in this best of 5 series. The question is it going to be Sentinels? Is it going to be Citadel Gaming? We're going to find out very soon. We're going to get into the action very soon. You know, teams are getting ready behind us, as you can see, in this beautiful, amazing Marvel Rivals Ignite stage. I can't get over it, Nello. I can't get over it.
It's a
We're
good
here.
time.
We're having a good time. We got, you know, lights.
Yeah, the
out,
Raiders
some
suck.
vibes. We're here doing
I
a
know,
land broadcast. We got
I
some
know.
amazing gear with us. We're looking good. We're looking sharp.
Let's
looking. That's it. That's
Let's
it.
go,
We're doing
let's
it up.
go.
But as good as we're looking, these teams are looking even spicier, even
I
better
know.
right now. They're looking
Yeah.
crisp. They're looking ready, warmed up. Both got a win on the table. Both are now here to take the lead back in this best of 5 series. How's it going to unfold between Sentinels
Damn.
and Citadel Gaming?
Raiders really
Looking
suck
good
right
to
now.
see. You know, the team's looking good. I gotta say, I want to just do a quick mention. W Esports production for when it comes to jerseys. I love all the jerseys.
Who's even throwing for them right now?
This amazing week here at Marvel Rivals.
Number
Ignite.
12. Who's number
Team's looking
12?
sharp, they're looking good. Hey, look, you know, it's a little game. They got the little polo vibes. They got colors.
Oh, it's
you know,
O'Connell?
You know, but they got
Ah,
a nice
poor
sporty
kid,
vibe,
bro.
Nice vibrant red. I
Right.
love it. I love it. W branding. W looking good. W looking sharp. Everybody looking clean. Everybody's got
Come on, bro.
amazing hair. Must be nice. I'm joking.
Well, it's
I
okay.
look good, bold. I'm happy. I'm
Yeah,
proud.
of course. And considering that your region's the one region remaining at the top seed that's currently in the winners bracket, I think you have so much more to celebrate.
Oh, they got
Of
it. Thank
course,
God.
As an unbiased caster, I have a lot to celebrate.
You are definitely
I
not
am
unbiased.
definitely. I just support. I'm biased to Moon Knight, so whoever plays Moon Knight has my heart.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Listen, I had a little bit of a chat yesterday, and I met the absolutely legendary and amazing Wang Wang.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. And
yo,
I asked him to buff Moon Knight, and he said, "We'll see."
talk to Chaeyoung.
Okay,
That's what
so
he said.
I got you, everybody, all my Moon Knight, you know, fellow Moon brethren, fellow Fists of Vengeance. It's our time very soon. We're gonna get buffed.
I know.
All right.
I'm so excited to see that as well because we really want to see characters that have not been played as much, right? So Moon Knight is definitely one very, very good choice. But right now, I can imagine that Sentinels will probably go back with the targeted bans. I mean, you gotta. I mean, it's a menace to have Captain America on the battlefield. Probably gonna continue targeting Enzo. I guess that's the only play that they need to do at the moment. Saving up Luna Snow CTG. Next ban, probably another Vanguard. Emma Frost or Magneto. That's the priority right there. and maybe they can try
Okay.
something in this map,
Okay.
Guardian's Revival sort of calm, and they're gonna save up Mantis. So I can imagine
okay.
CTG
Could be a
maybe
big
needs to
pick.
ban out Adam.
Yeah,
right
it could be a big pick. There's a lot of different potential. I am curious to see what's going to unfold, you know?
Oh, they're not gonna ban Adam? Wait,
Oh,
they're not gonna ban Adam?
Oh, that'd
Oh,
be a
one more
good
ban.
pick.
Maybe that's gonna be the Adam
Oh, I
ban.
just noticed something. We just saw a Mantis Protect. Sorry, hold on. Let me rewind a little bit.
Yeah, that's
Mantis
what I
Protect.
said.
So yeah, that's gonna lead. Okay, you called it exactly. Mantis Protect into the Adam ban does still
Okay. Cut
nullify
them off.
that Guardians Revival team up,
Yeah.
but Mantis can still provide a little bit of a boost and a little bit of juice to someone, and maybe that could be the Ultron.
Yeah, Ultron. And I mean, we've seen Amazing on Iron Man, right?
Oh,
so maybe
yeah.
that's a tandem they want to go for.
Yeah, it could translate. It could definitely translate. If not, maybe Kurova's got a little bit of Ultron in their pocket. It could be exciting to see. You know, I'd love to see how it all unfolds. However, you know, it's going to be good. Ultimately, what goes forward, we're looking good. We're looking ready to go. Everybody's locked in. Everybody's happening. I do love seeing Psylocke
Ban
protected to a Psylocke
Emma,
ban.
you think? You think
Final-
they're gonna ban Emma?
Final ban Emma. Final ban Emma.
Who's
Who's gonna
Psylocke
be
ban?
Psylocke
Psylocke
banning?
protect?
Who's it gonna
CTG
be?
Has,
10
CTG
seconds
has
left.
Psylocke, right? CTG
Stretch
has
is on.
Psylocke.
That's true. That's
So
true.
they probably gotta ban Emma.
If you give, yep, you call it.
Yeah.
No, this is why you are the most intelligent caster I've
Oh
ever.
my God,
You're
oh,
just
touche.
the best of the
You-
best.
no,
I'm-
no, no,
I'm
you just-
no,
you're
I
clever.
just yeah.
No. We're all in this together, right?
We're
But
all here. You know,
Guys,
I thought they
let's
were
go.
gonna, you know, maybe ban
Ban
Blade.
Psylocke.
He's not even
Blade.
out. Oh, he
Ban
is out. Never mind.
Oh, he's out, he's out.
It's Dave today.
and that's crazy, right? Because we might be able to see Blade in the very near future in competitive scene,
Oh,
right? That would be
listen,
crazy.
listen. Don't get me excited. I might become a pro player.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I'll be a Blade player. I'll jump in.
I'll
Listen,
support you.
listen, let's go. Let's
I'll
try.
support you.
You know what I also love?
Yep.
Blade has joined the Lunar Force team up.
Oh,
He
let's
is
go.
joining Moon Knight and Cloak and Dagger, making that team up even more viable. So thank you
Nice.
so much to the Marvel Rivals Dev team for putting Blade in my favorite team up, where they both just throw down the smoke. It's just so funny. I just feel like I want to jump in with a Blade, just throw smoke on the enemy team and then run away.
Oh,
just
right,
annoy
that's
them.
so cool. For me, I would
Just
I
throw
would-
smoke and
yeah.
then leave. Why? I don't know. They're farming aura. I expect
know.
nothing less from Blade and Moon Knight. The most.
I can see.
I feel
can
like
see how
Blade
that
and Moon Knight would just stand on top of a building and have like a 2-hour conversation with no
Oh
words.
my god, that was so terrible.
Just some
farming.
Yeah, I know. But right now, it seems like Sentinels will be the defending side. Tanuki making that rotation up forward, trying to deal a little bit of damage to the front lines. CTG on the attacking side, starting off, just trying to push bit by bit, probably trying to find that opening that they need. A split push would be a pretty good solution here. You can see that Enzo is already making his rotation. Dive the back lines. I love that. Mantis, careful!
Yeah, gone.
No, Karova getting taken out of equation, but PKY, the main duelist, also taken out. Enzo's not going to survive as well. And
Oh, he's getting
Sentinels
damage
with
boosted by
Ramsey
Mantis.
from Iron Man, that will be a serious threat onto CTG's marching force, because right now they are not going to be able to march forward. Probably going to wait to regroup and then move in again.
Alrighty.
Already.
Sentinels are holding it down for now. Amazing on the Iron Man and Nectar on the Ultron. Everybody, if you don't know what that means the Stark Protocol team up is in effect. And that is exactly what I want to see. Crimson's on the symbiote, Captain Clintar himself making it happen. Amazing's going to dash out for now. Tanuki's going to chase him down. Magneto Meteor protecting. He's absorbing a lot of damage. And it, a clean dodge from Alex right
Beautiful.
there.
Wow,
Taking out
that was
Tanuki,
beautiful
flipping
dodge.
around on the Venom and is going to hold it down. And they're going to slowly start capturing this first section of Hall of Jalia right now. But Portal is being set up by
Okay,
Kurova, and it's going to
Karova.
be a contest on the back line. Do they make it in time?
Oh, Pulse charge! Is it going to happen? No!
Invincible Pulse
Oh
cannon
my
from
God!
Amazing!
Pauly's going to suffer thanks to that. Oh my god, the things that you thought we'll only see on TikTok, and we're going to see it on the main competitive stage. But right now, Sentinels pushing back pretty hard, 5v6. But fortunately, Pauly still has that ultimate ready to use, and Alex with the Fatal Bolt, well, probably going to use it right now!
Dance of the Butterfly, flying high, taking the first step. PKY, making it happen, going forward. Aramoy's frozen, holding it down, switches to the Cloak. And we're going to see how it all unfolds with the Eternal Bond there.
That was a good
It's
pull.
And it looks like we're going to hold it down, but the Galactic Legend takes to the skies. That is Tanuki holding it down. Seraphim Shield is there to block the damage from Kurova right now. It is intense. It is insane. They are grouped up very dangerously right now, Sentinels. But Citadel Gaming is holding the push, holding W, holding it down, holding it forward, making it up, making it move. There's the dance. Talk about schmooze because the Yagamoto from Kurova actually holds it down right there.
Wow.
Taking out Teki. Aramori returning the favor, taking out Ken. That's 1 for 1. That's 2 down on Sentinels. Kurova with the Maelstrom of Madness could potentially do a lot, but they're gonna get taken down. Crimson takes down PKY. Tanuki on the Star-Lord chasing Iron Man. Iron Man is going hard and moving away and does manage to get out and go to that health pack for now. Tanuki's face shifting and it looks like they have a bit of pressure, have a bit of damage. Is there there to contest? Amazing's with the unit being gone straight for the group. Holding down, holding the laser, holding it forward. Tony Stark doing what he does. Groot's on the back foot. They're going to move back for now and it looks like Sentinel still hold it down right now. A minute left for Citadel. A couple ultimates online. Do they have what it takes to get it in this next push?
Yeah, I think so. I think they can definitely do it. 1 minute left on the clock. They can definitely try and come. No, the NCO is already coming in with that dash. But wait a minute. That Fate of Both World, maybe the Amplify into the Fist of the Abyss can deal a bit more damage. But Eternal Bond is in effect though. And not to mention Strangling Prison coming
Maximum!
in. The
ball! Right, amazing! With the Invincible Ball Scanner! 2K right there. Double KO from the Iron Man. That's what I like to see from Stark Protocol team up.
What a beautiful display right there. Right, amazing double elims. They're gonna hold on to the point a little bit longer, and all of a sudden CTG.
Yeah, Polly's gonna tell him.
Very, very tight spot. Only 15 seconds left on the clock. How are they gonna do this? Polly already arranging the portal. This is gonna be the last stand right here, Liger.
Final stand, 5 seconds left. We're going into overtime. Who's gonna hold it down? Tanuki's in the skies. That's Star-Lord. They're Galactic Legend. First step, second step.
There you go. Thank God.
Starting off with the butterfly dance, then falling. Sentinels go down, and Citadel do capture for now, and we get
Yeah, they're gonna switch over Rocket now.
What a push.
Yeah, sure they did.
Last minute by CTG. All offense, all firepower coming with the Star-Lord ultimate as well. They've used up everything. They're like, no way we're gonna be stuck in this first point, not even unlocking the first point. So, saving themselves from a certain halt right there. CTG is going to continue the march with 2 minutes on the ground. You can see Enzo right there, right? Just constantly being a menace at the back lines, dive striking the strategists, just constantly keeping them on their toes. Right there, right now, as the action continues on.
There it is right now, the Venom on the swing going into the back line. Tanuki rotating around to get an angle, but the Loki lamps are there. But the Kurova is there. The Mantis, the Soul Resurgence is going to be in effect and he's going to time out for now. Polly does get Kurova, taking out the Mantis. Iron Man putting in the work. Enzo chasing down.
There you go.
Goes down, and there it is. Tanuki on the back line chasing.
Yeah.
Cleaning Teki, the Magneto right there. Polly takes out Nectar. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, that's 5. Crimson is the 5th, and they go down. And Citadel Keeper moving up the stairs, going into Jalia itself right now and seeing how it all unfolds. But then Citadel do have...
Make any switches? Still no switches.
Ultimate online, and Sentinels have about 2 to 3, maybe 4 as well, coming up online as well into this final chance to defend in this second section.
Oh, got cancelled! What a beautiful sleep!
French!
What a beautiful sleep by Kurova right there, but at least he'll be able to get it up with 50%. Aya Fakamoto coming in, crowd control happening.
Oh, Polly, wow.
Alex taking out Amazing as well. Sentinel falling 1 by 1. PKY at the back. Polly, monster on Doctor Strange right there. Polly, it has.
And they got 3 ults.
Everyone.
Unbelievable.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, they got 2 ults, not 3.
Of Madness by Doctor Strange. Polly right there, the Sorcerer
Sentinel's got 4 though.
Absolutely perfectly 2K'd right there. Gave the team momentum, shut down 1/3 of Sentinel's team right there, gave them that pushing power. Because of their pace, because of how they run through, they've managed to give themselves 2 minutes as a time bank to push into one of the hardest sections of every convergence map, the final third of Hall of Jalia.
Yeah, and imagine they're just continuing the march. It seems like they've come online.
I didn't notice her clap sounded different. That skin.
Space moving forward. Nectar right now has that Reach of Ultron at his disposal. Piece of the Abyss, not going to be able to take out anyone. At least he'll be able to get a little bit more health, but has to be really careful. Has to dive out because all focus fire is on.
Just gotta get 1 pick so he can go off with this Star-Lord ult.
The Galactic Legends ready for disposal.
No.
Use it right now.
Take to the skies,
But
Peter
Meteor
Quill!
M, but Meteor M in response, not going to be able to take out anyone, but everything has been thrown out. No casualties so far, but Iron Man, we will get the blind hit. Ken has suffered in that hands, but Nectar is gonna fall in response to PKY. What a beautiful play. Polly probably needs to keep this Eye of Agamotto in
Oh, you
check.
honestly, you could have ulted those 3.
the base of Sentinels.
There
Okay.
it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. The
Huh?
Agamotto. Tomahawk Agamotto! It stuns 3! Locks him down.
Let's go.
Tanuki taking out Ramori. Karama falls as well. Crimson returns in favor, taking out Alex. That's
Good stuff.
3 in favor for Citadel right now, getting a double.
Nuki's
KO.
going off his Star-Lord right now.
An effective Galactic Legend right there, phase shifting around, keeping it moving.
Gotta get ult again.
Going on the second, third section of Jalia right now. 30 seconds left on the
Wow,
clock.
two-piece like that.
Taking out Tanuki as well, and that stops the pace from Citadel. Citadel need to regroup right now. 20 seconds left, but Sentinels are holding it down on the ground, and they have a Meteor M soon online. They have the Eternal Ball just as well, and closer than ever to the Rage of Ultron from Nectar.
And beautiful, beautiful done. Ken has already used God of Mischief, right? Just copying. Probably wants to go way forward with the fate of both worlds just to push forward. But we'll see. Only time will tell. But now, that's gonna happen. Rage of Ultron.
Big crunch.
Beautifully done. 2 of Sentinels have already gone down. Make that 4.
Nice.
PK-wise, that's a butterfly. So much value out of that. And only 1
Yup.
from Sentinels.
Good clear.
Overtime has been triggered. But
If they have any ults left, they just have Star-Lord's ult. He's just got to ult right away as they start coming out.
One more last team
Shades
fight.
of Araka right now that I'm witnessing towards the end of
What
this
if he's
match.
gonna rip right away? I would rip it right now.
We'll be able to defend one last time. Citadel's
You gonna
through.
wait?
They do
Oh.
pass through the clock. They're in the final section. They're in the hall.
I probably would have ripped it already.
Of Jalia right now, and the Venomenzo is going in, trying to hold it
Okay.
down, trying to bait. Oh, the
Techie.
Meteor hits some rubble in the skies right now. Blocked out. Polly takes out Crimson. Down goes the Captain America. Another pick is going to be soon on our screens, but it's going to be the 9 by the Luna, hitting the fate of both worlds. That's
Ollie's got an ult here.
and putting them forward. PKY in the fog right now, trying to get an angle.
Agamotto.
Agamotto from Polly.
Nice. Polly again with the 2-piece.
Right there, taking out Nectar and Kurova.
Huge.
Returns the favor, taking out Ken, shutting down the Loki. Teki takes out Enzo. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4. Teki turns the favor and closes the door. PKY and Polly are done over time. And Sentinels hold once again.
It's a huge hold.
Goodness, stopping CTG on point in.
That was a
the base
huge
right
hold.
there, stopping them from the potential 3-point push, right? But I agree with what you said. Shades of Arako. I feel like we're seeing shades of Arako here because is this enough?
Ooh, is
They
it enough?
did push really, really far.
Honestly, that was insane. Again, it seems to be the same situation. They do tend to be able to lose a bit of momentum early. They do actually not. Let me rewind that a bit. Sentinels, they hold that first section quite
Very
well for
good.
quite a few minutes. Then Citadel do push through. When we get to that second chunk, that second third of most of these convoy and convergence maps, Citadel breeze through. They manage to play correctly, use momentum, they go through. But when we get to that third and final section, it's a bit of a tough fight. A lot of ultimates are being used, and they get held a bit. They always get into that overtime position once again, and when the final chance is there, the final fight is there, they just don't have enough in their time bank to be able to get enough fights to get to the end, which does mean Sentinels do hold it shy of the end, and we now have to see how will it perform in the script and they change sides.
Yeah, I mean the firepower is no joke by Citadel, but props to Sentinels as well, being able to keep them from reaching that full 3 points and almost denying them of unlocking that first point in the first place.
Yeah.
But right now, flip the script, like what you said, Citadel, they've done it in Arako. They held them even before at the halfway point. So
That's true, that's true.
I don't know, Citadel will the immovable, will the defense be stronger than the offense of Sentinel? The Sentinels right now with this lineup, honestly, yeah, they're gonna have to rely a
I
lot.
will say, you got to keep your eyes on the fact that Style is just that flyer counter, and if you're running the Stark Protocol team, you're going to have a tough time against Peter Quill. But PKY is there to keep him sustained and keep him holding down the flanks and actually not allow Venom to move free to right amazing on the Iron Man, just going straight for the Loki clones. I would do the same, honestly. You just have that range, you have that power, you might as well use that pulsar as well.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, I just love the beam coming out of the chest, right?
Oh,
But
the
right
Unibeam.
now,
It's so good.
Okay, yeah.
Especially when you enhance it so much damage, every Strange is running away. The Seraphim shield will break whenever an Iron Man is holding it down on you. Look at him being
Wow.
pushed back by the man of
He's got so much ult charge there, too.
Right, amazing.
At the back lines, oh my god, so many trend drills just holding on to them, just slowing them down a little bit. And when things get a little bit sticky, just dive away. And that's exactly what he did. They're holding on pretty well, but the Dazzle Butterfly onto the back lines. But Karova, not if Karova has something to say with the Soul
Alright, with
Reverse,
two.
give them a little bit more. Oh my god! They are pushing through CTG. Only 2 members left, and they're already 1/3 unlocking the point right there, Liger.
Eyes on the fact that Sentinel's pushing through,
Wow,
but
wow.
Polly has a portal. Let's see if they contest last second. Wind that up, Doctor Strange. Are you going to keep the contestation in effect? It looks like they're going to let it pass.
Yeah, I think so. Because they couldn't respawn in time as well. And Polly probably does not want to commit that out of Agamotto in that situation.
That reminds me what I just said earlier. The second section of the map, not something that is commonly defended. I think Citadel, instead of rushing for a portal and trying to hold it down, they're going to hold this early ramp section, use this destroyable terrain to their advantage, as well as the high ground on the side by the stairs as well. That is a good position. I think Citadel might have a chance here, and they have ultimates as well.
Oh wait, another sleep onto Enzo.
Never mind, they're going straight in. Agamotto into it as well. Goes to sleep the Venom. Alex takes out Crimzo. Aramori diving in with the Eternal Bond, keeping the team sustained on the W push forward up the stairs of Jalia right now. Tanuki, they're on the back foot, straight into the Loki Ruins, getting sustained by Ken. Enzo on the Venom as well, with the tendrils ready to go, ready to swing in, but Luna is dancing, Alex is grooving and moving, and that's exactly what you want, allowing Tanuki to move forward. We're going to see a massive freedom charge from Crimzo, charging through on Cap and trying to stop all their momentum, but the powers are mine as we see Loki in action.
Woo! Forcing out that ultimate support by Ken as well, so beautifully done. But now Rage of Ultron trying to deal that damage onto the lineup of CTG. But the Dance of the Butterfly at the back line and the maximum. Oh, the cannon! He's not going to catch anyone.
That was crazy.
Oh, Karuma getting taken out in the process. Teki so low, but so is PKY as well. They're going to disengage at this moment. But now Crimson's going to go down. Oh no, Cap. You can't do this all day apparently because Alex took you the.
Oh, nice pick at the mag at the last second, right before you got in the place.
They gotta retreat, they gotta regroup, and they gotta fight back because it's okay. They still got plenty of time right there to push.
Plenty of time to push through. Time bank, you can make a lot of magic happen with that.
But this is what you said, right? This is the area. You called it. This area is the stronghold.
Look at him, look at Tanuki. He's not letting him
Surprised by that.
Right now, Star-Lord is pushing forward with the Galactic Legend right now, taking to the
I just wasted that.
Look at the power, look at the fire.
I mean, I guess if you're just stalling, you want to get your ult out, but.
My goodness. That is what you want from a confident Star-Lord like Tanuki. PKY is on the flank too, with the needles being thrown by the Kinoichi. That is the Psylocke right there. But the Agamotto clears. Is a big soul resurgence. Is it enough? Tanuki takes Sakurova. The shields are up. Is it going to be sustained? They're going to hold it down. Sentinels.
Ollie's been doing so well with landing those ults with Strange.
Rage of Ultron to be able to W forward onto Citadel right now, who do have the Dance of the Butterfly Line, and of course Loki with the mischievous nature, but the Nectar hits the Rage of Ultron to start winding it up, but it's met with Alex's fate of both worlds.
Okay, Dance of Butterfly gonna be executed, but Eternal Bond is in fact, so no one is gonna be going down anytime soon. But Alex also using Fatal Both World, the maximum pulse, the cannon!
It does it! What a launch up, maximum pulse!
My god, and Alex goes down as well to Aramori. Aramori, the aggressive support, and not to mention Enzo going down as well, but Liger.
Oh, there's still 2 minutes left? Holy shit. I didn't think there was that much time left.
It felt like 5 minutes, right? I know.
It's only 2 minutes. That felt like so long of a fight, but my goodness, that's what I expect from Sentinels and Citadel. Put it on a show.
What a play indeed. But Polly, CTG is not letting down at all. Crimzo tried to break that front lines, but now the Freedom Charge trying to negate that Galactic's legend.
Why? Tanuki's just wasting this.
His life might be in
He's just trying to put pressure on? Like, I would save that ult.
It's ready to be used again.
Venom is French again. He loves saying we.
Oh my god, he loves to sleep. No, don't sleep on duty, guy. You gotta use that piece of the and manage to push that front line forward, but the action continues. It doesn't matter. Teki is gonna go down. Fate of both worlds is gonna be employed. Oh wait, the cannon's coming in. Who's gonna fight? He's gonna fight Polly apparently, Liger.
But Enzo's there, holding it down in the corridors, charging at the Ultron. The big abyss right there, taking him down, pushing. Enzo is taking these strategists and putting them in a corner, putting them in the corner of Jalia right now, denying them a chance to go to their team. But they do sustain each other. It's a 1v2. Enzo's holding it down, but they are Sentinels. They are not going to let Enzo take him. That is exactly what you expect from the strategist lineup of Aramori and Karova right there. But the Dance of the Butterfly takes another step. PKY trying to make it happen. Does get a slash.
Pick off a Nectar.
Least expected, but the Venom does swing into action right now. The tendrils are ready. The swings are going, but the dance has been set as Luna is grooving right now. That is Alex right there. Polly is trying to light up an Agamotto, but Sentinels are holding it down, whereas Crimzo is assembling his team. Polly holds
20 seconds.
and does manage to push two back. Teki falls now.
Yeah, if you ult here, you're chilling.
Nello,
If you can get them stuck in your ult.
Final chance for them to push and keep contesting in this map.
Paul is just insane on Doctor Strange. Not to mention he has an Eye of Agamotto ready to use in response, especially if they want to come for the final fight. Oh my god, only 5 seconds left. Will they be able to unlock the point? They gotta unlock. Is the block gonna happen? That's not gonna happen. It doesn't matter. Overtime's gonna be triggered. There's Eye of Agamotto ready to be used. There's Feast of
I'll probably do it.
There's 4 Ultimates ready. But no! He's gonna be slapped as well! Go to sleep! And that's gonna be... Oh my god, Ryan Amazing gonna be the first one. Next are going down.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Sentinels going down. Overtime sticking down, and Sentinel do a clean team wipe on Sentinels.
Again, stopping them from unlocking the next point. That's Citadel Gaming taking game number 2. Liger, what an insane
Game number
match
2.
that was.
There it is right
I was
now.
at 12 o'clock. Alright, I think I'm just gonna get off now.
What
With 2
a
maps
play.
in their favor.
Hold on one
One
second.
in the bank for Sentinels right now. They are feeling good.
Alright guys, I'm just gonna end the stream here.
They are
I would love to stay up and watch this, but I got work tomorrow. And it's gonna be like 20 minutes before the next match. So I'm gonna watch it on my phone and hang out. But I appreciate you guys hanging out tonight. And see you guys tomorrow for the new update. And then we have a tournament on Saturday with our squad. So I'm excited for that one. But alright, peace out everybody. Catch you guys all later.
And Salah did exactly just that. He's like, okay, we know what's going on. Guys, wake up, wake up, wake up from the buffet. Wake up from the amazing
Recenter.
buffet at the hotel today, right?
a bit of Doctor Strange recentered.
Right,
Open the
yeah,
eye of
exactly.
Agamotto, relax.
Yeah, and
Go
Paul
into
was
the
just
astral
crazy
plane.
on that Doctor Strange.
Unbelievable. Polly, the
God.
Sorcerer Supreme, honestly.
That-
Absolute Sorcerer Supreme.
Yeah, that was honestly one of the best Doctor Strange plays, one of the best Doctor Strange holds and ultimates. Didn't necessarily